Welcome back to another episode of Spectacular Comic Book Spoilers, where we fill you in on what happened on a couple books, but we do strongly encourage that you read the full book so you can see everything that happened in the issue. This week, we are going to look and discuss Batman number 17, Death of the Family, and Secret Avengers number 1 for Marvel Now. Continuing from all the issue 16s of the Batman family books, we see Batman awake in a cave. He's tied up. He sees the entire family bound, tied up, hoods over their heads, and some dinner platters in front of them. Joker is going on, and Batman is just pissed off. Why doesn't Batman just get up and beat the crap out of Joker? Because he rigged it so there's gasoline everywhere. If he gets up, it strikes a flint. Everything goes up in a big ball of flames. The big question, what's under a serving platter dome thing? Is it Alfred? What happened to Alfred? We see Alfred is okay, sort of. He's been Jokerized. He looks pretty freaky. He is under Joker's control. Revealing what's under the hoods of the family, Batman is shocked to discover they are all bandaged up, all bloody, and Joker tells them that he undressed them. He's taken off the clothes that has been invisible to everyone but Batman. He's exposed them. So this goes back to why Joker cut off his own face. When he reveals what's on the platters, we see the faces of the entire family. I hate nothing on this earth more than you, Joker. Nothing. Joker continues in saying, that's not really the case. He's like, you really care about me. You love me. You could have stopped me years ago, but you never did. He brings up the playing card that was found in the cave and how he knew that Batman would never bring it up to them. Joker is finally ready to put an end to them. He strikes a match. Batman jumps up. The flames go up. But because he knows these caves so well, he's able to hit a pressure point at just the right spot, because he's Batman, and it unleashes a wave of water that puts out the fire. Batman immediately rushes to his son's side, takes off the bandage, and discovers...
Is it bad? Tell me. I can take it. My face is numb.
Damian's face is fine. It was all a joke. As he leaves, they discover Joker left another surprise for them. A bunch of gas goes off, they're all infected, and they start attacking each other. Batman finally finds Joker. Joker wants to talk, but Batman is done with that. Batman tells Joker that he knows Joker never made it to the cave. He knows that he turned around. He never wanted to know the secret. And Batman reveals that while Joker was away, he finally figured out who Joker was before. Who he was, his history, his family, and he's going to tell Joker, he's going to whisper it into his ear. This catches Joker off guard. He doesn't want to hear it. He fights, he pushes Batman away, and falls off a cliff. There's water underneath, so he's probably okay. With everyone recovering, Alfred is going to make a full recovery as well. Bruce tells him it's over. Everyone's going to come over. They're going to talk about what happened. And this is where Bruce confides in Alfred. He tells him that he went to Arkham Asylum and paid Joker a visit early on. I found this. I think it belongs to you. He looked right at the card, Alfred, and right at me. But he didn't see me. He didn't see me at all. It was then that I knew that he didn't care who I was beneath the mask, and never would. So what we discover is Bruce is still keeping secrets from the family. He could not confide or reveal that he took this chance, this gamble, that Joker would actually figure out who he was, that Joker would look at his face. He felt he knew Joker so well that he'd go and talk to him, and his face, Bruce Wayne's face, wouldn't even register. Because we don't know what Joker said to them when Bruce wasn't there, we discover the entire family chooses not to return to the mansion. They all come up with excuses, so it looks like Joker won. And at the end, when Bruce is trying to figure out what the traces of a tiny bit of Joker toxin is inside their bodies, he finds out it's an element with the symbol Ha. Joker gets the last laugh. So now the family knows that Batman didn't tell them everything. In Secret Avengers #1, it starts with the word reverie. We see Hawkeye's been shot. Armed soldiers have the draw on him. He's being taken away. Questioned by a dude with a funky tattoo in his head, Hawkeye says he doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't know why he's there. This guy tries a special super Russian truth serum on him. Doesn't work. Hawkeye doesn't know anything. Brings in a telepath. Doesn't work. Brings in some demon soul-sucking creature. It still doesn't work. Hawkeye knows nothing. He doesn't know why he's there. And that's when Black Widow comes to try to save him. Going back 10 hours ago, we see Agent Phil Coulson talking to Hawkeye and Black Widow. He's telling them about this new initiative they have, this secret plan, these secret teams. The catch is, there's going to be memory implants. This pisses off Black Widow especially. As the two are about to leave, Coulson is given word that he can share a piece of evidence with them. What does he tell them? We don't know. It's redacted. But they immediately announce that they're in. Flashback to 6 hours ago, they're on their way. Maria Hill informs them, regardless what happens to them, they're not going to know where they're at. If they are ever put in a bad situation, they're going to assume they were just at the gym. They're not going to know they had any involvement with S.H.I.E.L.D. This is when they're introduced to the new Nick Fury. They find out their mission is a dude by the name of Andreas Bertzi. He's a Hungarian arms dealer, but he's more than that. He's been dealing with the dark arts. What makes him really dangerous, besides all the munitions and everything, the Dark Force dimension energies that he's been gathering up, he's figured out how to do precise teleportation. This means terrorists will have the ability to teleport wherever they want. They can get around any security measures. 30 minutes ago, we see Hawkeye and Nick Fury Jr., chasing the dude. He's about to teleport. They get some information. They find out the coordinates of where he's going. When Nick Fury Jr. shoots a guy in the head after he gives him information, Hawkeye gets pissed off. There was no need for that, damn it. This guy cooperated. Kill him just. Barton, easy. I didn't kill him. Bertzi's got some big friends in the EU. Diplomatic sensitivity, blah, 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 blah. The bullets have a built-in healing factor tech. Kicks in slow once the heart stops. He'll be back up and breathing in a few hours. But then someone else pops through the teleportation portal. Hawkeye gets shot. Hawkeye tells Nick Fury to go on without him. Worry about the mission. And that brings us to now, with Black Widow saving him. It turns out the target was the White House. They were going after the president, but since they had the coordinates, they're able to stop the guy. It ends with Hawkeye being in a medical bay in a S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. Nick Fury Jr. and Maria Hill are talking. She's happy with the way the mission turned out. They now know that this tech will work on these two. That no matter what, they will not reveal their secrets and carry out the mission. But then what we find out, things didn't go exactly the way we thought. Hawkeye wasn't shot by a terrorist. He was actually shot by Nick Fury Jr. This was their way to put the Reverie memory implants to use. They were able to see that Hawkeye could withstand a truth serum, a telepath, even demonic possession. Sounds pretty shady to me. So there are your comic book spoilers for this week. But again, you really should read these issues just to see how everything happened. Two crazy issues here. Two crazy bits of spoilers. Make sure you spoil responsibly. Try to read your comics before they get spoiled. Again, you're going to want to see what happened here. Woo!